Howdy, for friends. Welcome. Thank you all so much for joining me for our reading today. Really appreciate y'all for being here. If you're new here, hello, my name is Jeanette. All right, let's jump on in. Today we're tackling you versus them. We're going to peep on your energy, the other person. We're going to see where energies are aligning between you two, where there's a potential disconnect, and the likely outcome of the situation. Now, this person can be anybody for you, right? This can be any situation too. So I want to clarify that, and I can't stress it enough. Um, do only take what resonates here. Energies can be vice versa also. So keep that in mind too. But this person can be, friend, family, coworker, lover, etc. All right. And you could be going through anything at this time. Let's see what we have. Let's see. What else? I know there's more. Oh yeah, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus on the Libra. There's no gender in tarot. Time, energy, and gender are all fluid. And feel free to skip ahead here, Libra, because I'm going to go ahead and pull out the entire spread first, and then we're going to talk about it, okay? And then, of course, we're going to be getting you advice, personal advice in dealing with this situation. So let's see where we're at here. All right, Libras. Oh, okay, what's going on? What's Libra's energy in this situation? That's a bunch. You do happen to see the King of Swords in there. We have the Eight of Wands here in reverse. What is the other person's energy? What is Libra's person's energy in this situation? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Four of Swords reversed. Okay. Where are energies aligning between Libra and your person? Okay, well, Knight of Cups. And where is there a potential disconnect between Libra and your person here? Potential disconnect here. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Okay, and the likely outcome. What is the likely outcome between Libra and that person? All right, the Empress. Okay, with the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, that's beautiful here, Libra. Okay, could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I do see Scorpio here in the night. And at the bottom of the deck here, darling, we've got the King of Cups, Piscean energy. All right, so the first thing I do want to say here, Libra, is that your person is unhealed at this time, whatever that means for you. They are unhealed. Now, some sort of action not being taken or some sort of conversation here that we're not having, you're not going forward with something. I'm not sure what that is. Where energies are aligning between you two with the Knight of Cups, there seems to be this want and desire to kind of give to each other. There seems to be some genuine love on the table and some ability for growth here. What is this Eight of Wands in reverse for Libra? Eight of Wands in reverse for Libra. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Well, that is clearing up confusion here. I feel like there's something you're not saying, or there's something you're not doing. It could be maybe because you're not sure what you're supposed to be doing here, Libra. Is that what it is? The moon, part of Pisces, Cancer. It's got a lot of water here. So there's definitely been some confusion lately. Maybe there's some subconscious energies here. I feel like you're working through here something here, Libra. Could be on a mental note. But I do feel that there's also something you're not going forward with. And it could be because we're confused or we don't have all the pieces just yet. It's hard to make a decision when we don't have all the pieces. I feel that there's a desire between you and this person to want to come together with this Knight of Cups. This would be the Don Juan. This would be like, loving words of affirmation, loving messages, that sort of thing. You could be wondering here if you want, should I make the first move? You're hesitant on something here, Libra. You're hesitant to make a move, but I do feel that there is desire for it. Your person is unhealed at this time with this Four of Swords reversed. I heard distance. It could be at a distance from you as well, but maybe on their way back. That's weird. Okay, thank you, Spirit. That's a little out there for this card. Four of Swords reversed. Tell me, please, Spirit, about, I want to say about this heartbreak. Three of Pentacles could have had something to do with a third party. Justice here, you Libra, in reverse, this person feels something was done unfairly to them in a partnership. So this doesn't necessarily have to be you here, Libra. You don't have to be the person that caused this individual some sort of pain, but there is like an injustice here. This person was done wrong. It's still like on their shoulders. They're unhealed from. They have a wounding. They have a wounding here. Now, it doesn't mean that they don't want to come towards you. So where energies aligning, tell me more about this Knight of Cups. Definitely wanting to express some things. You're holding back because you're confused on whether or not this is even a thing. You might be confused on whether or not we can even get, where are we going to go? Where are we going to take this? How are we going to make this work? This could be a new person for some of you with this Knight as well. And I do feel like they just came out of something. May have some court cases or divorce here going on for some. And it almost feels like, I want to say, honestly, I want to say they're not quite ready. But there's something here with the Knight of Cups where both of you want to come together. You want to love each other. You want to give like affirming love and start dating and being involved here emotionally. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups, where energies are aligning. King of Swords. Interesting. We have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, Three of Cups is about a reconciliation. It's about a celebration. So for some of you, it's like you guys are friends. You make each other happy, or you're in the same friend circle. Gosh. Others of you, this has something to do with getting back together after a disappointing situation between the two of you. And it doesn't necessarily have to be, I do feel new. So there's something new here, whether we can change things around and make it like new again, whether we can come together and apologize and make amends, or whether this is just another person healing right before we come together. Do take it as it resonates here. We have Gemini very strong in the King, but it could be you here. Libra, Aquarius as well with this King of Swords. So there is some sort of like reluctance or discernment. Maybe there's an energy here of not wanting to get carried away with something. Yeah, you both don't want to get carried away with something, though the feelings are there. The feelings are mutual. Libra, the feelings are mutual. With the King of Swords, it's very logical, factual, honest, but it's also maybe a little bit detached. Coming next to the Knight, it's really funny here. It's almost like we're trying to pull back or we're trying to keep our head about us. Trying not to let our heart get involved or not let our heart sweep us away. This is an energy you're both sharing here. Whew, where you are potentially disconnecting. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Now, this does signify some potential form of loss or a broken home, broken family, broken business here, some sort of financial pinch or hit or loss. Uh, let's see. But this is where energies are, where there's a disconnect between the two of you. Maybe for some of you, it's like we have an interest, but at this time, can we see it solidifying into something and growing into something beautiful? Potentially, both of you have this reluctance because you've been hurt in the past. Potentially, you have hurt each other, right? Doesn't, could be different for everybody. But maybe it also could just be that we don't really see it full on going somewhere. That's interesting. Like maybe this is the kind of person that you're really attracted to, you get along really well with here, you have a lot of fun with, but can we build something? Can we build something solid? That's what that feels like. Or will we lose, right? Again, something like that. Something like that. Let me know in the comments below. We have the High Priestess here. Divine feminine energy. That is she who knows. So somebody here has a foresight. You both have a foresight here. where energy is disconnected, I do feel self-protection. I do feel self-protection. I feel also there's something somebody knows. She who knows. Hmm. Maybe you know somebody's history here. Maybe that's why we're being cautious and we're being discerning. There could be something here like, I want to believe them. Should I believe them? The outcome is the Empress. It feels like somebody needs to wrap up some legal things for some of you and this hurt, this wounding, and maybe that's why we're being very protective. Maybe it's like we want to see it go somewhere, and maybe we can see it going somewhere, but not right now because there's some sort of fresh loss or something we're battling. Somebody here may be battling. I do feel very heavy, like something legal happening, but they're wounded, okay? And it's playing a part here. It feels like you know that, and that's why this can't go anywhere right now, or it can't be built on right now. Something of that nature, loves. Okay, so we have the Empress here. Now that is abundance, motherly energy for some of you. It's like I don't see this person as they could be the mother of my children, mother, father of my children. For some, I can't see them being my partner, growing a business with them, but maybe, I am feeling some form of attraction. I don't feel like they're ready for it either way, but that also could be part of this too. I don't see it going anywhere, or I'm not sure where the hell this could go because they got stuff going on. So there's definitely this need to want to protect one's heart. Tell me more of the Empress and the outcomes. And that is your energy here, Libra, with the Empress, right along with Taurus. That is abundance. We did see this King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck before Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this could be a broken commitment on this other person's end. However, this does signify maybe some form of selfishness, hoarding, withholding, or maybe protection. Protection of oneself where there doesn't need to be, maybe, for some. Thank you, Spirit. Three of Swords reversed in your outcomes. Phew. This is okay. Ooh, it feels like you're dealing here with somebody, Libra, that you almost have to protect yourself from for some reason. Now, whether that's they got drama going on, maybe it's because they're unhealed, maybe it's because they're going through some form of personal loss. Maybe they're not stable right now. Maybe they're between jobs. Maybe you just can't see it going anywhere because they're holding such a broken heart. I really want to say resentments here. You also may be looking you're attracted to this person. You want to reach out, but maybe you're looking very deeply into their past, very deeply into their I don't want to say they're like secrets or something like that, but I want to say like you may be very mm, it's like right at the tip of my tongue here, Libra. There is a patience here as well, which I'm feeling. You may be patiently waiting for this person to get out of the gunk for some of you, but for others of you, I feel like it feels like you're protective against somebody here, or you're protective against some form of potential heartbreak. Let me get one more on that. Two more on that. We have the Ten of Wands. That is a burden. And Nine of Cups. For some of you, it's like, I'm happy alone. Taking on someone, especially with a fresh, broken heart, burden. Even though I want to, I got to be logical about this. Um, Maybe it's like, well, for some of you, we've done this already with this person, right? Oh my gosh, things are, ooh, I'm feeling kind of like, I'm not feeling so great all of a sudden. I'm feeling kind of like pity in the stomach. Head is starting to hurt a little bit. taking on more than you can chew isn't worth it. So it feels like you'd rather have abundance alone than count on someone else, or you did count on someone else and they disappointed you. And so you're like, might have better outcomes on my own rather than pursue this that heavy. But it's an option. It's an idea. It's a thought in the back of your mind. You're just not going forward with it. Feels like you're being very logical and discerning about what can grow here, what's the potential, and it might be like, not worth it in the end for some of you. Okay? Let's get your advice. It's going to be different for everybody, whether this is worth it or not. I feel like time will tell. I feel like you really have to wait for them to heal. You have to wait for somebody to heal. And in the meantime, it's like, is something else going to come along in the meantime? I wonder. For some of you, it might. Well, ain't that interesting? For some of you, it might. Yes, but it feels like there's like this energy of being logical and discerning through fear of loss, and there is a fresh heartbreak for somebody here. Is it worth it to try again? Is it worth it to take on this person's burden, to take on this person's battles with another? I do feel another. There's three here, I want to say. I'm seeing it with the High Priestess, the King of Swords, and the Empress. We have recognition and reward with a 3. Okay. And we have sacrifice with a 12 breaking down to a 3. So 33 right off the bat here, Libra, becoming very prominent here. Your advice, we have sacrifice. I'm really feeling like letting go of something to receive something else, right? Whew. That's going to be different for all of you. I'm just going to put it that way. Letting go of something, sacrificing something in order to receive something else. Okay? You've gone longer. I'm looking at the 12. You've gone longer with what it is that needs to be sacrificed than you have in what you're going to reap from it, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Oh, okay. 3s are very prominent here. Advice for Libra. That might be too many. Just let them come out one at a time, please. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Harmony with a 6. 2 3s and a 6. There may be very likely some mirroring here going on. I also see the R and R, right? So there may be very much some mirroring going on in the situation. Harmony is like the Lovers card, it's like the 6 of Cups, like seeing eye to eye, coming together. Ooh, gosh, guys. We have love begins in reverse, and we have obstacles and challenges reverse. For some of you, it's just not worth the struggle. This person's going to become like whatever it is that they have going on with somebody else or had going on with somebody else, it's going to become drama for you. It feels like a 5 and a 1. We got a lot of 3s and 6s here, right? Your whole thing is 3s and 6s so far. I feel that you're also reluctant for a reason, Libra, and I want to say that you're not wrong. I really, after all of this, want to say you're not wrong in your reluctance. I heard Chariot in reverse. In reverse for sure. If we don't see it going somewhere, we don't see it going somewhere, right? Or if there's something that's not worth the sacrifice, it's not worth the sacrifice. We have 2, spiritual union. Coming into an alignment. Coming into an alignment. I feel like for some of you, the harmony is going to come more from within than it would dealing with this person, their drama, their heartbreak, or any recent stuff they've got going on. You might want to just like back out of this for a minute, let it write itself, and then make a decision. right? That's what that feels like, or sacrifice it altogether. Foundation and achievements with the 4. All right, we have trapped in fear and we have emotional withdrawal. Don't be afraid here with whatever it is that you're going. There may be a fear that like this person, if you walk away or if you don't invest quickly enough, that they're going to pin you like the other person that they're dealing with. Or if you don't stay to support them through their legal battles, they'll walk away from you. There may be some sort of weird emotional hidden fear. And also, likewise, the emotional fear could be theirs as well, that their foundation will be rocked yet again. If they trust you the way they trusted another, they're still wounded. There's an emotional issue here. They're still in a cycle that they need to get out of. So honestly, for your own sanity here, Libra, what it's looking like to me is you got your head on straight. You don't want to get dragged into their shit. They don't really want to drag you into their shit, really, either. So it feels like it's going to be more of a challenge for you to be involved with this person at this time than it would be just to back off. I would say back off for a little while, give them time to sort out their and then see where it goes. Give it time and then see where it goes. Because it'll be more beneficial for you to not take on them, their drama, or their issues, their burdens, their money problems, their children, their something. You know what I mean? Better to focus on yourself and your own foundation. Let them focus on theirs. Let them get their life together. And then maybe try this at a later date or not at all, depending on where you're at. All right, loves. Woo, what a reading. Oh gosh. Okay, so I hope that helps you, Libra, gain some clarity in your situation. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe if you love, you guys. I really appreciate you. And yeah, I'm wishing you the best of luck, loves, in dealing with your person, whoever this is for you. I hope you find the clarity that you deserve. And I wishing you the best of luck, darlings. Till I see you next time, peace, love, and light to you always, and take care.